Wow, I didn't think I'd be making another video about Neptunia cross Senran Kagura, but here we are.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
This game is coming to the Switch and PC. It's no longer going to be a PS4 exclusive. I was going to make this video a few days earlier, but some real life stuff happened involving, my car and the freeway and stuff, so I had to wait, which I'm glad I did. If I hadn't waited, this video would have been made before they announced a PC version as well as this game coming to the West, because when this was first announced, it was only going to be in Japan on the Switch. So yeah, so let's get into it, and this is from Gematsu, of course, big ups to them. So yeah. Neptunia x Senran Kagura Ninja Wars coming to Switch on March 17th, 2022 in Japan. And it includes additional content, which, from what I read, it doesn't sound like any of that's coming to the PS4, which is a bummer. But let's get into this article. And as always, they'll be in the description below. Compile Heart will release a Switch version of Neptunia x Senran Kagura Ninja Wars on March 17, 2022 in Japan for 8,360 yen, the latest issue of Weekly Famitsu reveals. Neptunia x Senran Kagura Ninja Wars first launched for PlayStation 4 on September 16th in Japan, followed by October 26th in North America and October 29th in Europe. The Switch version will include the following additional content: an extremely hard mode with stronger enemies, a Mushi Mushi mode, 8 costumes previously released as downloadable content, and additional sub-events. These costumes, from what I understand, were pre-order bonuses for the PS4 version. It was like, I believe, Palace Waltz for the Neptunia girls, and for the Senran Kagura girls, it was their pre-transformed outfits, like what they wear when they're just when they're not doing ninja stuff, like their default outfits and cutscenes and all that stuff. But yeah, that's the first article, and then later, there was another article that showed the debut trailer for the Switch and some screenshots. I don't think anything else was talked about here. Well, they did elaborate on some things. The extremely hard mode, which self-explanatory. An extremely hard mode in which facing standard enemies is comparable to facing bosses. Oh. Okay, so it's like every enemy has the difficulty of a boss. Okay. And Mushi Mushi mode, which is a Mushi Mushi mode in which you can deal massive damage to any enemy. So it sounds like, what's this mode? So I wonder if it's an alternate mode or something. That's what it sounds like, an alternate mode. And yeah, the outfits, it says, and this is like what I said earlier, alternate color Shinobi costumes for Purple Heart, Black Heart, White Heart, and Green Heart, and pre-Shinobi transformation outfits for Asuka, Homina, Yumi, and Miyabi. And they were pre-order downloadable content bonus for PS4. And the sub-events, oh, okay, looks like those were part of the PS4 version as well, okay. And a sub-event consisting of 3 episodes will be added to Nin Chat after clearing the game. Nin Chat sounds like some Nintendo exclusive. Damn. I don't really like double dipping in games. I don't know if I'm going to buy this again for the Switch, but I guess we'll see what happens. And this third article, the third article confirms, because the first two only said it was going to be in Japan and on the Switch. This third article said it's coming to the West, it's going to be on Switch and PC. And they're doing for the Switch version, it's going to be a standard and limited edition. It's similar to the one they did for the PS4. And in fact, it looks like the exact same content comes with the Switch limited version. And yeah, PC version too, so that's pretty cool. In Japan, it's due out on March 17, 2022. I already said that. And for us, it still says spring, so I guess maybe later in March, or maybe April or May, I guess, because they haven't said. As previously detailed, the Switch version and PC version will include a new difficulty setting option and free alternate costume downloadable content for all characters. Idea Factory International told Gematsu there are currently no plans to patch the PS4 version with the new difficulty setting, which, that can be a bummer for some people, but I honestly don't really care about, a very hard version in video games. I honestly don't do that. I just play on the difficulty that I'm comfortable with. Honestly, I don't remember the last time I've even tried a very hard version. I don't ever think I have. Or if I have, it's just been so long that I don't remember, but yeah. And the About section is pretty much just describing the story again, which I've already gone through over so many times, but yeah. And, you got people talking about, oh, is this game going to have like more fan service than the PS4 version, which I understand why people are talking about that, but from what I understand, this game was made with the intention of not having too much fan service, to cater to Sony's policy. So I seriously doubt the Switch and the PC version is going to have any of that. But this does raise another point. This is the closest thing to a main series Senran Kagura game on a Nintendo system, which that has happened since the 3DS. So could this actually mean that Senran Kagura games could come to the Switch? Main series Senran Kagura games. This could. And if so, that means 7 could actually happen, because there has been no info about 7 for a long time. I'm honestly surprised it hasn't been canceled at this point. But even I think, if this game can be on the Switch, move Senran Kagura over to the Switch. Just do it. I just hope this game, Neptunia, Senran Kagura, Ninja Wars, I hope it runs well on the Switch. I don't see why it wouldn't. The trailer looked fine to me. I mean, I don't know if that was Switch gameplay, but I guess we'll see what happens, because I remember one trailer I saw for the Switch that was terrible. It was when they brought Jump Force over to the Switch. The trailer for that version, God, the gameplay just looked so terrible. It was so laggy. The frame rate was so bad. This one looked fine, though, so we'll see what happens. I just don't know if any of this additional content is going to be, any of this exclusive content will be worth double dipping. We'll have to see. Because the one thing I'm wondering about is this Mushi Mushi mode. I don't really care about the higher difficulty. And okay, the two things I'm wondering about is the Mushi Mushi mode and the sub events. Because this one added to Nin Chat after clearing the game, that sounds like something that could only be on the Switch version. But we'll see what happens when more info is revealed about this version. Which won't be long. It's only coming out in a few months. So yeah. After this, though, it would be nice to hear more about Senran Kagura 7. I have yet to play, this game, Ninja Wars. I do have it, and I'll be playing it on my PS5. My PS4 is no longer in my game room. That's in my brother's room, so he uses that now. So I'll play it on PS5. I haven't played it yet because I'm currently focused on getting through Pokemon Brilliant Diamond on Switch and Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage on the Reignited Trilogy on PS4, which I'm playing on PS5. And I don't know if I'm going to play this anytime soon. There are some other games I want to get to, but I might change my mind. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that this is coming to the Switch, because I know a lot of people who have the Switch, and if any of you are fans of this or wanting to give it a try, I'd say give it a try. It's a pretty fun series. And I've said this before, I need to try out the Hyperdimension Neptunia series. Now that I have a PS5, I can get some of them, including the very first game. But yeah, I guess that'll do it for this video. Just like I said, wanted to let you guys know that this will be coming to the Switch, because I've been looking on the Game FAQs board for this game and the subreddit for Senran Kagura. There's really no talk about it, so someone has to let you guys know, and that someone is me. I'm the Senran Kagura guy, and I'm happy with that, because I love Senran Kagura. I think it's a fun game. It's one of those, it has fan service, yes, and I'm a guy, I like fan service, but when you get past that, the game series is fun. Thank you guys for watching, and I guess I'll make another video on this once there's more info about the Switch version, if I think it's worth making another video about. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Maybe the next video I make might not be Senran Kagura related. It might be maybe Smash or Persona related. I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, check out my Patreon, all the good social media jazz. And I will see you guys next time. Remember to wash your hands, keep your distance, wear a mask, and most importantly, have a great day. Bye.